In the beautiful lands of Southeast Asia, we see what appears to be a harmless pink and white orchid, perfect for pollinators. But this flower holds something much more sinister. In fact, this isn't even a flower. It is a living, breathing trap. Watch closely as the bloom begins to sway. This is an orchid mantis, also scientifically known as Hymenopus coronatus, and it is one of the most exquisite and ruthless bugs out there. The orchid mantis is an insect belonging to the genus Hymenopus within the family Hymenopodidae, classified under the order Mantodea, class Insecta, phylum Arthropoda, and kingdom Animalia. The orchid mantis is primarily found in Southeast Asia, specifically in countries like Malaysia, Thailand, Indonesia, Myanmar, and parts of Western Ghats in India. They call the tropical forest home, and they are specifically found in the shrub layer, or the lower canopy where flowering plants are abundant. They thrive in high humidity environments with consistent temperatures between 25 Celsius and 35 degrees Celsius. The orchid mantis is a carnivore. Specifically, it is an insectivore, meaning its diet consists almost entirely of other insects. Now you may be wondering, how does this beautiful creature find its food? Well, I'm glad you asked. Unlike many predators that stalk or chase their prey, the orchid mantis uses a strategy called aggressive mimicry. It doesn't find food, it makes the food find it. Mantis has evolved to look exactly like a tropical orchid. Its 4 walking legs have wide heart-shaped lobes that look like flower petals, and its body color, shifting between white, pink, and yellow, matches the local flora perfectly. Research suggests the orchid mantis is actually more attractive to pollinators than real flowers. They can reflect ultraviolet light in a way that mimics the nectar guides of actual blossoms, tricking bees and butterflies into landing directly on them. Once an unsuspecting insect lands on or near the mantis stays absolutely still until the prey is within reach. Then, it uses its raptorial front legs to strike. These legs move at incredible speeds and are equipped with sharp spines to hook and hold this prey securely. Because they lack the teeth for chewing, they use powerful mandibles to eat the insect alive, usually starting with the head. Imagine living in a world where your life is a race against a ticking clock, and your gender decides how much time you actually get. While a female mantis might live for nearly a year as the queen of her flower, the much smaller male is speeding through life, often living only half as long. Whether they are dodging predators in a tropical jungle or living the sweet life in a climate-controlled pet tank, their lifespan is one of the most lopsided mysteries in the insect kingdom. The orchid mantis is a masterclass in evolutionary engineering. Its survival depends entirely on its ability to deceive both its dinner and its enemies. Here are 2 of its most fascinating adaptations. The most striking feature of the orchid mantis is the shape of its legs. Unlike the thin legs of a common green mantis, the 4 walking legs of the orchid mantis have large, flattened, heart-shaped structures called femoral lobes. How does it work? These lobes look exactly like individual flower petals. When the mantis sits still, its body mimics the center of a flower, the reproductive parts, while its legs mimic the surrounding petals. This serves a dual purpose. It provides aggressive mimicry to lure in prey and crypsis to hide from birds and lizards that would otherwise eat the mantis. An orchid mantis isn't just born pink and stuck that way. They have the ability to subtly shift their color based on their environment. This allows the mantis to remain invisible, even if it moves to a different patch of forest where the local flowers have a different hue. If they are in a greener area, they may appear whiter. If they are on a vibrant pink orchid, they will deepen their pink tones to match. Now, it is time for the amazing fun fact! Yes, I know we were all waiting for this. Now here you go. Most people notice the orchid mantis's beautiful colors, but if you look closely at their eyes, it seems like they're staring directly at you with tiny black pupils. The interesting part, those aren't actually pupils. The illusion. Insects have compound eyes made of thousands of tiny lenses called ommatidia. The dark spot you see, called a pseudopupil, is simply the spot where the lenses are absorbing all the light because they are pointed directly at your line of sight. As you move, the pupil appears to move with you, giving the eerie impression that the mantis is tracking your every step. Oh, spooky, spooky! Now that you know all about the orchid mantis, will you check your flowers more carefully next time? Thanks for listening! Bye!